Hi guys, it's Amy with Aim to Plan, and today I have another planner haul. But it's really not just flipping through these planners, it's more so all about how to get your 2023 planner for super cheap. So you can see here, I've got my Michaels bag, and I did end up getting several additional planners, but I got these planners for 2023 for $7 total. So these are 2023 planners that were discounted at 90% off at Michaels. Some Michaels are at 75% off and some are at 90, but this is what I got for 2023. So let's just jump right into it. These two planners are classic size. And right now they are $3.50 at my Michaels. I definitely would suggest that you go into Michaels and scan, like use the price check machine to be able to scan to see what is available at what price, because sometimes it's listed like at my Michaels, there was a sign saying that all of these planners were 40% off, but they rang up at $3.50. So it was 90% off. So these planners originally are $35, $34.99, and they rang up at $3.49. So I did pick up two of them, as you can see here. I will do the quick flip through, but one of the things that I highly suggest is that we be patient as planners. If you are a shopper like me and you just love a good deal on planners, I highly recommend using planners that are partially outdated. So in order to be able to save a ton of money and be able to get great prices for your planners, you just have to be able to sacrifice a few months in order to get the price down a little bit more. So this is an 18-month planner, as you can see here. This is actually, I think, one that was exclusive to Michaels. I never actually saw this in stores at any point during the spring release or over the summer during the fall. Of course, I haven't really been in Michaels for a while, but I have been going for the past couple of days just to be able to check out what was on clearance and what the new releases are. And so I did notice at my Michaels that the 2023 planners were set out. They were set out in a different location than the clearance planners. And so the 2023 planners, the 12-month January start planners, were in a different location. They were 40% off, so it's still a great deal to get it for less than $20. But I also have here a 2023 planner and then some for $3.50. So again, my biggest tip is just be able to be patient enough to wait for a partially outdated planner, and you'll be able to pick it up for a really great price. So again, this is an 18-month planner. It is a dashboard layout. I am moving into a dashboard layout for 2023 for pre-planning. And I did set that up in a previous video where I redated basically all of my old outdated pages. And so what we have here is basically 2022, July of 2022 until December 2023. And because I already have it set up for 2023, I'm not gonna worry about using this one. I just wanted to pick it up to show it to you and to really tell you, like, you can get a full 12 months of a 2023 planner for the price of like much cheaper than the current price for the current 2023 planners that are being released right now. But this is, again, I think a Michaels exclusive. Sorry for shaking the camera there. And I actually, again, I really love covers and discs. So for nothing else, I bought it for this cover. Look at it, it's so pretty. I love the front cover here too. It says focus on the bright side of life. I can't get this gum off, so I'll leave that on there. But I love this cover, and I actually might save this and use this for like summer or like the end of spring next year. That's beautiful. I love these color discs too. But this planner, again, is an 18-month planner. This is what the yearly overview looks like. And then here are the perpetual calendar / like year at a glance kind of pages. Here's the first currently, which you can already see like it's gonna be super neutral. This divider is gorgeous. I love florals, so I just love this planner. And then here we have like the polka dots down the middle along the discs. And I think, you know, it's neutral enough that you can definitely still use it. And then this is a dashboard layout. So it doesn't have the longer checklist here, but it certainly is neutral enough that I could decorate it, use it, do all the things in terms of keeping it functional. Whatever I want to do with this planner, it's totally mine for adapting. And so all the pages for July look like that. And again, like the currently page is super neutral. It does say right here priorities and goals and then important dates. And then it jumps right into August. Again, like love the florals. Because of the neutral like layouts that they've been using, I would guess, and it's correct that there's going to be like these thin stripes right here, and it'll rotate between the polka dots and the stripes. And so this divider says, always believe in your wildest dreams, just grow with it. This one's a very pretty floral pattern with some like, that one had foiling on it. It's like some rose gold foiling. Right, this one is beautiful. Although, you know, like I'm also more seasonal, like seasonal florals would be perfect. And this to me doesn't read as December, but it's still very pretty, right? Enjoy the little things in life. Right, look how pretty that is. Okay, I love all the florals, like I said. All right, let your joy burst forth like flowers in the spring. That's beautiful. Create the life of your dreams. Right, again, beautiful florals. Live life in full bloom. That's like the cover. All right, again, another floral pattern here. This life is so lovely. Always believe that something wonderful is about to happen. And this is kind of like holographic foil. Born to bloom. Oh, and this one has like pink foiling, right? And then have a thankful heart and a positive mind, right? And then the back page is just a note. And again, look at this pattern, it's so pretty. I mentioned this in a previous video, but I would love to have multiples of this sheet. So that way I can just like have at least a spread of it. It's just so cute. The back cover looks like this, the inside cover at least, and then the back cover looks like this, right? And again, my biggest tip here is just to be patient, right? Like I'm able here to essentially get not only January through December of 2023, which is like this back half, the back 12 months here. But I'm also able to get the first 6 months. So I can essentially use this planner right away. I don't have to redate anything. I don't have to move pages around. And all I had to do was just wait for it to be about 2 months into when the planner started. And for that price, 90% off, $350, I'm able to get a full planner. So one of my biggest tips is to really be patient and wait for these really good clearance sales. Now for me, this works at Michael's and at Hobby Lobby. I have not seen Hobby Lobby clearance out their planners yet. There are planners at 75% off, but they, from what I can tell, are not the 18-month planners. They're mostly the undated ones, but they will eventually in the next month or two, I would assume around October or November, when it's still like a full year's worth of 2023, it will be October or November of 2022 when they start clearancing out the 18-month planners with still like a full 12 months of 2023. And Hobby Lobby does drop their prices down from 75% off to 90% off at some point. And so if you're patient, you're able to find these really good deals. Right, so that was the first one. The second one I picked up because I mentioned it in one of my previous haul videos that I wanted to be able to convert this and show you how to convert it to Discbound, the organized Happy Planner line, but this is a better price. And so I'm gonna use this to convert into a into a Discbound. And so I'm going to probably just return the Organized by Happy Planner line, the planner that I picked up from Walmart. One, basically because I don't use like big, really, the big size, but two, it was cheaper. This was $10 cheaper. And again, it is 18 months of a 2023 planner. And the other one was like a 12-month academic layout that had until June 2023. So this is a better deal for more months. Okay, so again, be patient. That's the key here. Okay, so this is this planner, which I have no idea what the name is. It had desert in it, desert blooms. I have no idea. I'm so sorry that I don't know the name, but you should be able to look up on Michael's app whether this is in stock at your store, and it will be listed as a spiral happy planner. Right? It says best year ever on this cover. It is a vertical layout, which I do tend to use vertical layout. So I might actually use this for the baby book. I'm really considering it. I haven't actually finished redating the baby's planner, and so I might just use this for the year and just kind of be okay with like losing the month that I had stamped on a previous video. We'll just kind of see how that goes, but I mean, I could just use this. It is there. Right, so this is the nameplate page, the hello page. All right, here's the yearly overview, the year at a glance. It does have like the thin stripes here, so again, I'm assuming it's going to be the polka dot / thin stripes kind of layout. Right, and again, like the same currently page as the previous planner, and this one is priorities, goals, and important dates, just like the other one. Enjoy the wild ride. All right, and then here is the monthly. For some reason, this just feels different to me, but it's probably just because of the coiling here. And this is what it looks like, right? It does have polka dots. And then again, the currently page looks the same. This one says be brave enough to dream. Then stripes. Yeah, and so then this one says not all those who wander are lost for September. This one says born to wander, born to roam. Explore, dream, discover. Find your roots, but reach for the sky. This one's just a really nice, like kind of, it has copper foiling on it pattern. Right, this one is shine bright. I love this. This is super cute. Kind of like a retro muted rainbow. Right, radiate positivity. Chase the sunset. I'm a daydreamer and a night thinker. Enjoy the journey. Happiness is enjoying life. Right, just a nice like silver foiling on that one. Embrace your own path. And look at this one. This one is kind of like a rose gold foiling. So it's like definitely like mixed metals, like all different types of foiling. Get lost in what you love. And then here's the back page. Again, notes. And the back cover, the inside cover looks like this. And then finally, if I can turn it, this is one of the difficulties with Quail, is this part. Right, that looks really nice, right? It's not my preferred choice, but definitely it is a $3.50 planner. So it is perfectly usable for, at this point, it's mid-September, it's usable for 15 months. So for 15 months of planning, I was able to pick up a planner for less than $5 to plan for 15 months. So I am going to, I think, use this or at least convert it to Discbound. That'll be a separate video where I do all that. But again, I did flip through both of these planners just to show you, but also really just wanted to tell you, be patient. If you're patient, you can pick up a 2023 planner for much cheaper than the retail price of the January start, the 12-month planners that are being released right now. You just have to be okay with like losing some of the months, but I think that's a great deal to be able to like pick up a planner for super, super cheap. Again, this really works at Michael's and Hobby Lobby. I don't find that this trick really works at Joann's. Their clearance tends to kind of max out at 50%. Sometimes it'll be 50% plus like a 25% off clearance, but Hobby Lobby and Michael's both kind of start off at 75% and move down to 90% at some point. So if you're patient and willing to kind of pick up whatever is available on clearance at your local store, then you're able to get a really, really good price. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Be on the lookout for like some converting this video. I know there's been lots of like comments related to like the Quail bound and like, we generally speaking are like happy with the Discbound. So I'll have a separate video with like how to convert this to Discbound. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this planner haul. I hope you enjoyed the tip to be patient and just wait and purchase your 2023 planner as an 18-month planner. And until the next video, guys, bye.